As a technical staff, you have the responsibility to manage the learning management system and assign roles to different categories of staff members and students within your institution. Hello everyone, I am Lukman Bello, your facilitator for this training workshop. And in this video, we will explore how you can manage users on the LMS and create different course categories. Let us see how you can do this on the learning management system. Now, the same way you determine what people have access to within an institution in the physical classroom setting or in the physical school setting, you can also do that in the virtual learning environment, defining what role people will have or what role users will have on the Moodle site. And how do you do that? You go to your site administration. When you get to your site administration, click on users here. Then we are going to this permission. This third item here, we are going to define role. We want to define role, each category of people we have within this system. So if you click on define roles, for instance, if you click on define roles, now there are default roles created by Moodle. And in most cases, you might not need to add additional roles sometimes, but if you think you need other roles, you can still add. But there are default roles, and like manager roles will be there by default, course creator role will be there by default. These two roles have system-wide access. So people who have these roles can access different parts of the site. Now we have the teacher and we have non-editing teacher. Depending on what access you want people to have in this to the site, you can determine whether they will be teacher or they will be non-editing teacher, and there will be students. I mentioned in one of my videos that the nomenclature you are using to format your spreadsheet should be in line with what you have on the Moodle site. So you have the students and they have their roles. All of them have their roles. For instance, if you want to know more about the roles of manager, you can click on the manager here and it tells you more about the role manager has. Okay, it tells you about the role manager has. And if you want to add more roles to the manager, it's very simple. What you do is that you edit this and you add more rows. In an event that you want to add more rows, you just click on this edit, then you are able to add more rows. See, you now have a checkbox where you can add more rows to the manager. So you can add any of these rows. Some rows are quite sensitive, and Moodle will tell you the implication of adding those roles to any category of people at all within the system. You can see here, for instance, you can see Moodle prompts you here that the user can add files and text that allow cross-site scripting. So you have to be absolutely sure of who you are going to give this particular role to, or you can deactivate these roles for the managers if you are not sure of who you are giving the roles to. So when you are done adjusting all these roles to suit your needs, then you can just scroll up and save changes. You can go back to defining roles here. The way we have done for managers, you can do that for course creator, you can do that for teacher or any other user on this platform. When you are on this platform, you can just click here to edit any part. For instance, you can click on this to edit what teachers will be able to do. So whoever has the role of the teacher, these are the things he will be able to do. And you can edit it the way we have done for the other one. You can edit, you can add more roles, then you save. That is how you define the role for all the people using the platform, for all the users using the platform. Then you can add another role. In an event, you want to add new roles to suit the need
of your particular situation, then you can just scroll down here and say add a new role. So when you get here, you click continue, then you can say what is this short name now? You say ICT, then you can say ICT team. Then you determine what the new role you are creating, what access, what kind of access are you giving? What would this role, what would the person having this role be able to do on the platform? So you check as you deem fit, you check and you pick any of these roles. When you are done, you scroll up, just say create this role. As soon as you say you should create the role, then the role will be created. So as you can see, you now have the ICT team role added to the role that um, are there by default. And if you don't need the role any longer, you can just come here, then you delete it. So as you can see, the role is deleted. You don't have the role there. That is how you define the role and you determine what access people have to different parts of the platform. This is quite important for you as a technical personnel to manage the site and determine what access people have to do a particular activity or to do different tasks within the system. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next class.